Why are you fearful of your mom? There are good reasons and bad. I'm curious if you know.
My mom.
Okay, but do we have to be fearful of our moms? Is that like a rule?
No.
Okay. I'm not fearful of my mom. I am actually a little bit, but I know I shouldn't be.
You see?
Because she used to punish me when I was young. Does she still punish you?
No.
Okay, so then what's making you fearful of your mom?
Oh, I am going to hear it tomorrow.
Hear what? Let's think reasonably. Hear what? That you stayed over a guy's house, and you know what? And that's a good thing to tell you because that doesn't sound responsible. Mm-hmm. Like if my daughter came and said, "Hey, I stayed over this guy's house," knowing most men, I would feel that that's irresponsible. Now, if it's me, I'm different because I don't mess around. I'll respect.
But my mother doesn't know that.
She doesn't want to know that. You see, that's where we have to be careful. She was given an opportunity to know that by me. Now, no more jokes. I'll be serious. I had given her that opportunity. I said, "Please come to dinner. Meet me." She refused it. She denied it. Now it's in her, ball is in her court. My conscience is clear. I'll invite her again if it didn't get through to her the first time. So she had an opportunity to get to know me. She chose not to take it. So what if I'm... Yeah, good, trust me. It's all gonna be great. If not, that's some fish. So think about it. Why does she not want the best for you? I mean, I could be a great I could be maybe not a hot, who knows, but possibly a husband. Because you're a gifted woman. Because you listen. And I don't mean like listening. You don't listen to follow, but you pay attention. Mm-hmm. And you listen to a reason, which makes me listen to you. We listen to each other. That's a very unusual thing. That's why I like it. Wow.
You're going to try to convince her?
She's already convinced. She just doesn't know it.
Okay.
Now, we'll give her a little bit of time. We'll have a little lunch. But you have to be convinced you're going to be here. That's it. Do you think I pose a threat to you? There's no threat. Except for a little salad. That's a threat. I'll make her eat stuff she don't like. I don't mean to be mean to you. If I said something mean, I'm sorry. Maybe sometimes...
You're not mean. You're just blunt.
Sometimes a little strict. Because I have kids and they're like that. So I go, beautiful lady. So anyway, I'm curious. When is the last time you had a date? When you went out? You're on that... Where do we meet? On a dating site?
Mm-hmm. Bumble.
Bumble. We meet on Bumble. People use Bumble.
I was just on there dicking around.
Dicking around.
I can't curse.
Oh, no. I mean, it's okay. But anyway, have you gone on many dates from Bumble?
No.
Am I your first Bumble date?
Uh-huh. First date ever.
From Bumble, you mean?
Ever.
But you had some couple of relationships in the past, right? You told me.
What?
2.
Yes, 2.
I know better her relationship than she herself. Not she. Tunisia. Tunisia? Tunisia. But the country, the Tunisia. Close. So, the last relationship you had, when was that? When you mentioned that wasn't so important.
I'm trying to think. I think it was last year.
Oh yeah?
Uh-huh.
Nice guy?
Yeah, he was 40.
I thought, this is a very mature lady, you see. You appreciate the panache, the class. You appreciate it, you feel it. 40. He probably was too young for you. Too immature. What was wrong with the guy?
I didn't like his attitude.
Worse than mine?
No, I could stand you.
Wow. I am flattered. Not many can. And please help me be better because sometimes I'm too blunt. I know it. Mm-hmm. I'm frustrated.
Like when you're on the phone with my brother.
Was it too blunt?
Yes.
What did I say that I could have said better?
Let me think.
Everything.
Yes.
What did I tell your mom? We should have filmed it.
Oh God.
I said that we are gonna live together.
Live.
But that's normal. That's just normal. For me, not for people. Why? Let me ask you something. Let's think about this. Why does she think it's something bad?
I'm 19. No.
But you.
To her, I'm still her baby.
Okay, but you're not a baby. You've been 6 years out of baby age. You can have kids at 6 years old right now. Biologically. You're actually legally a woman. The fact that I'm with you is not illegal. Even. Right, so. Let's check. Let me see your license. Now you get me worried. See, now that's called fear.
Oh, now you're worried?
Now I'm having fear. What if you are 17? You look like you're actually maybe 21. Let's check. Gonna be checking stuff. People are saying, oh, you invite a lady, she's 15 years old, you're
open up.
You're a, what do they call a pedophile? Crazy shit.
2001.
25 to 16. 2001, baby. 5th of May. Let's remember this. Ooh, beautiful. So we're all legal here, and I'm also legal. I can show you my license. People ask me for my ID all the time. Okay,
You don't look 47.
because I am of legal age. I am of legal age and I can't have a relationship. So now I'm curious. So she thinks you're 19, so you're too young to live with a guy, or what's the? I want to see if you understand the
It's a
bottom
cultural
line.
thing.
Why? What's the reason? Why do you think? Because the bottom line is, if I tell you the reasons, they're pretty sad. Why
I
are
want to
we?
hear your reasoning.
Huh?
I want to hear your reasoning.
It's not a good reasoning. I mean,
Oh.
it's not that it's not good. It's a sad reasoning.
Say it.
When I say people are gonna say I'm crazy, but it's true. Our parents don't want good things for us. They don't want us great. They don't want greatness for us. They don't want us to become greatest human beings we can. They want us to be like them. If my mom got divorced and her life was messed up,
She's like, what if it happens to her?
no, opposite way. Subconsciously, she wants you to suffer too. She doesn't think of it that way. But she says, oh, why does she have to have a life that's, see, this is subconscious shit. And I'm sorry if I'm saying this, but it's true. Sorry. Parents subconsciously don't want greatness. They're jealous. They're just jealous. Grandparents, not really. That's
I
why.
want to speak to my grandmother.
You don't speak to your grandma? Why not?
Her and my mom don't get along.
See? Grandma is a good woman. not that your mother is not. Your mother is good. You and her are rivals. She's jealous of you. She doesn't understand it. You're beautiful. You're young. You're bold. You're probably more bold than her. Because it's just uncommon to be so bold. I don't see her bolder than you. Who has bolder energy? Probably you. Who's more outgoing?
I'd say her.
Oh yeah. Oh, then why is she saying no to me to dinner? Does she feel fearful? Her man, they live together? Is he a normal guy?
Yes.
What's his name?
Muslin.
Mustang, like a car?
Muslin.
Muslin? Black guy?
Yes.
Big? Average, my size?
Average.
So if we
A little bit bigger than me.
So he wouldn't necessarily beat me up if we were in a fight?
No.
I would protect myself?
No, he won't.
Nah, he's a nice guy. So the thing is, what I'm trying to say is, let's invite them both. Think outside the box a little bit. Invite them both, make a beautiful dinner. I'll talk to him though. He's a man of the house, right? Does he know what's going on with you? You don't talk to him? See, and again, remember this, people, and I'm saying things, and I'm sorry. If a woman gets, there's a lot of fairy tales like that. She gets remarried, and her new husband, are they married? So officially married, for how long?
I think it's been 3 or 5 years.
3 or 5, I like it, not 4, 3 or 5. So if that new husband does not show interest to her daughter, how many siblings do you have? Maybe I'm speaking too much. I'm speaking too much shit. Am I speaking too much shit?
Oh no. Be blunt. I love it.
But this is like this is dark shit. This is dark. We don't want to go there. How dark this is gonna be.
I want to go there.
Okay, we'll go there. Because I've been experiencing this since 2 years. So I'm sorry. Go ahead, baby.
Let me count them.
Count
I
the
have my other
siblings?
sister.
Count the siblings?
Yes.
Wow, that many. All from the same mom?
No. The oldest three, they're from a different mom.
Different mom.
Mm-hmm.
Different mom. What do you mean by that, different mom?
As in, we have the same dad, but not the same mom. Just the oldest.
Oh, so it's like it's a step from the dad. Okay.
Yeah, so like half siblings.
And are they with the dad?
He's dead.
I'm sorry. Father passed away. And why? He got sick?
Mm-hmm.
And you don't know with what? When was this again?
When I was 10.
So not, I mean, you remember. But they were already separated, huh?
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry. Good man, huh?
Yeah.
Does she speak about him nicely?
Yeah. Says he was her best friend.
I'm sorry?
Says he was her best friend.
Even though they're separated?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. So he got sick, like with some disease. Not an accident. This was in the States?
Mm-hmm.
You were born in the States?
Yes.
So this is what I'm trying to say. If this guy, Muslim, his name is Muslim, if Muslim does not, he basically, sorry, he doesn't show interest in you, right? And for 6 years he hasn't been there like a father, like a stepfather. Like has he been involved with your life or no?
I don't necessarily allow him to.
Does he want to be? Do you see him every day?
Yes.
Does he say how you doing? What's up with you? Like, does he talk to you?
No.
You just don't talk to each other.
I mean, we talk, but not like that. No, oh, what's up with you? What's going on with your life?
Does he want? See, what I'm trying to say is maybe he wants to be in your life and you just don't let him. Is that the case, or he just doesn't show interest
I
in you?
think that's the case. I just don't let him.
Why not? Is he a genuinely nice guy?
Yes.
Treat your mom nice?
Uh-huh.
Loves her? Do you have kids together? How old is he?
He's a year younger than her. So,
See? Younger than mom.
41?
Too young. He's a baby. Compared to her, she wears the pants in the house.
Yeah.
Of course. See? How do I know this? It's easy stuff. When a man is same age, he's weak. Weak. It's like me having a woman same age as I. That'd be weak for me. I need a beautiful princess who is young and fresh. I'm talking here fresh, not polluted by shit. So she can teach me to be pure. Now, so maybe I can talk to him. What I'm trying to say is a mom should force him, if he doesn't have that in him, to be in your life. That's a good mom. Say, hey, that's my daughter, that's not your daughter. Be there. Be involved. And if she doesn't do it, she doesn't care. And that hurts. I don't know if you thought of it that way, but it's true. Think about it, that makes sense. Imagine you get remarried and you got kids and you see your new husband doesn't pay attention to them. How would you feel? Yeah, he doesn't care.
Shit.
Exactly. That means he doesn't care about you. Or maybe he just wants sex. By the way, that's why she's scared. She thinks we're gonna have sex.
Yep.
Never. I tell people about that. Never sex. We may make love, but when we're ready, it's not about that. It's not about that. It's not about the word sex. You know, I tell people that too. The word sex comes from the Latin word secere. Secere means to cut with a knife, like that. See? Cut. Secere. That's why you have the word section. Separate. Dissect. Sex. Dissect. Sect. Do we need to separate or do we need to come together? Then how can we have sex? Screw that. Screw sex. Sex is opposite. Sexist. It's opposite. No. We gotta be together like this. It ain't nice smell. So how many siblings you live with?
I'll say
Say it.
3 others.
And how old are they?
One is 16.
You wanna invite them too? You invite the whole family.
Come.
What? They're not gonna come?
I'm telling you, they're not gonna come.
But you see what you see? See, this is the thing that people do. They are not gonna come. That's in the future, negative. How do you know that? You can't know. You can say, my feeling is they may not come. That's your feeling. And that's a negative feeling. What if they do come? What's up with that? Whatever. So tell me something. Tell me something. For you and me, what do you see this? How do you see this happen? How do you see this working? What do you see us? My ex would say, what do you see happening between us?
I'd like for it to work.
Did it complete? Did it complete itself? And how do you see it work? It didn't complete itself. How do you see us together in terms of like we're gonna live together, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll see. We may have a family. May. But the fact that I'm a little bit older doesn't concern you that much? How long were you with this older guy?
Oh, I was not with him.
You didn't live with him?
No.
So, did your mom meet him?
The thing is, my mom doesn't know I was with him.
Now, pay attention, people. Tanisha, was with this guy. This is what I hate. Mom didn't know. She kind of felt you may... No, not at all. No hints?
Probably, but none that I know of.
Would you like your daughter to act that way so you would know who she's with?
No.
Exactly. That's why we're doing it different. So you're not going to college now?
No, I have to fix my financial aid.
Okay. Now I have a plan with my channel. So my channel is gonna get big, and then you don't need to go to college. We're just gonna become multi-millionaires. And it's not about money, you see. It's about the idea. Idea is to educate people. Educate. Like Ali G used to say. My favorite guy, Ali G. Educate people on how to be in a relationship and let your parents know the first minute you're in it. Like now, you went in, the first phone call was to your mom. Nice. My mom says you gotta put the hands like this. Nice. She goes, your fingers are like that. I didn't know. I guess they're like that. Nice. That's what we're gonna tell people. Say, hey people, you know, be honest, be open. What else didn't you like in that guy? Because I don't want to be like that guy. That's why you gotta do opposite. You gotta be with me. Don't come and go. Then what's this guy's name?
What?
You know that sign. You ask a name, women go, whoa. There's something still there. You still have feelings for the guy, but that's okay. You may not be realizing. You deny. People usually deny them, but it's there. When did you break up?
We weren't even together.
When did you break up from not being together?
Like 3 months after it happened.
Can you say that slowly again?
3 months after it happened.
Like that? So you were together for you were together for 3 months?
It was a one-time thing. Well, not exactly a one-time thing, you know.
It's complicated stuff. I don't know if this coffee is even ready. I think it is. It's gonna be good. It's strong though. You should dilute it. You want me to put a little bit of water for you? It's really strong. Just like they call it espresso. Look at this thing. So it happened.
It's like Cuban coffee.
It's not even Cuban. It's just strong. Drink a little coffee. I worked out today. It wasn't good because Tanisha came, all her fault, and half of the workout was gone because
He said to come out too.
I know, I was slow.
I gave you some time.
I know, I'm sorry. So listen, I'm gonna put a little bit of what you tell me how it tastes. It's gonna be diluted, tasted. Colder and diluted. It's strong though. Is it drinkable or no? Well, this is like a fuel for the spirit. It's what I drink.
Oh God.
Too much?
I don't like it.
It's too, what is it? Doesn't taste good?
It's too strong. It's too bitter. Oh no.
To me, it's like water. Actually, it's pretty strong.
I can't do it.
Let me see. I'll take care of this. Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
It's not bad actually. This is diluted. I like it. Interesting. I never diluted coffee. It actually tastes pretty good. So it was one time, and that's it. Why? It wasn't good? The first one was better? You said the first one was pretty good. But then have you continued to meet him? Just like talk and hang out? So it was just one time?
Yeah.
That's it?
It wasn't good.
Why was it not good?
There was no chemistry there.
Interesting. What's his name?
Walter.
But there's something there that you kind of like the guy. You kind of like him as a person, personality. I feel it. Maybe you don't feel it.
I don't feel it.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. But why do you feel a little bit like when I ask the name, you get a little uncomfortable? Just because it's someone's privacy? Who cares? It's Walter. There's millions of Walters around. He's probably a nice guy, right?
Yeah. Just not the guy for me.
There are very few who are. Have you been on dates in general? Like, I'm curious. You're 19. You've been through high school. You've met women. You've met
the keloid.
What's a keloid?
I also have one here.
You can remove those.
Good.
What was I gonna say? You've been on dates without a man and not no one enticed you enough?
I've never been on a date with a guy. I rejected them all.
Why?
I didn't want to be with them.
Why?
They were the same age as me. I
What's
felt like they were immature.
Remember this, people? Immature. What do you think made them seem or be? I mean, we don't know what it is, immature. It seems, or what, in your opinion, is fish? I have fish and chicken. Which one do you prefer? Fish is good? Yeah. Kind of like early for chicken. But anyway, in your opinion, what made them immature? Like how? Do you prefer black or white?
It doesn't really matter.
It don't matter if you're black or white. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. You know that song?
I've heard of it, never listened to it.
It sounds like that. It's a good song. We'll play it later. Okay, so you don't. It don't matter, but you haven't. The guy who you were mentioning, he was white. The lady likes white men. It's okay. It happens. Some black ladies like white men. They don't even know. But how interesting. The first guy was a black or white?
Black.
Multiracial. Who do you prefer? Oh, black was nicer because there was chemistry.
Yeah. And plus I was young, you know.
Yeah, interesting that you were very young.
Yes.
Does your mom know? Well, now she probably knows.
Yeah, she knows.
Did you tell her right away or?
No.
No. See, that's another thing I want people to understand. Kids don't tell parents about stuff like that. That's the most important thing in the world. That's where we come from. Think about that. Isn't it the most important thing? Algebra, I keep telling people. Geometry, who gives a shit? Stupid. Compared to this, it is really dumb. Do I need my geometry now? Watch.
No.
Watch, we're gonna show how useless algebra is. And I'm good. I don't need it though. What's this? Make a little trick. Now you go on a calculator, 2-digit number by 2-digit number. Let's try it to see if it's gonna. So multiply, like put 2-digit, multiply by 2-digit. In other words, like 47 times 15.
Okay.
Give me two 2-digit numbers. And then don't tell me, and I'll tell you. See, I mean, obviously I can't beat the computer, but
55 times 99.
55, that's easy. See, 55 times 100, that's 5,500 minus 55, 5,400, 45. Bam! 5,445. Bam!
I could never.
It's easy. You see, 99 is an easy number. 55 too. But you just take one away from 100. Now you see, I don't need that. I am almost as fast as a calculator. But do I need it? No.
Impressive.
It is impressive, but it's useless. Practically speaking, it's nice that my brain works. My brother, he thinks he can beat me, and maybe he's pretty good, but nah, he can't beat me. My dad taught me how to do this. Every time when I was young, he'd give me numbers. I can even do 3 times, like 3 digits I can do. But what I'm trying to say is, you have a calculator for this, and it's faster than I, and it doesn't make mistakes. almost. Right? And I do. I'm a human. Humans make mistakes. Look at this fish. Delicious. Now we're gonna have lunch outside, huh?
Yeah.
So listen, how much have we filmed? 48 minutes. I think we've covered a lot of interesting subjects. This is my beautiful fiance, Tanisha. We'll be back. How they say? After these messages, we'll be right back. На канале Формула Любви.
Oh, that sounded cool.
You know, я забыл одну вещь спросить. Can we even see each other? Yes, perfect. So, oh, you're so beautiful. That lovely thing you have. So this is, я забыл одну вещь спросить. This is what I forgot.
Oh, wait, let me see.
You know, just like that, yeah. I was gonna ask my future wife. See, me, I'm polygamous. By nature, most men are. I mean, not most, every man is. Men and women are polygamous. So I've had affairs when I was married, but I stopped. So I tell a woman straight, honestly, that I will love other women, but I'll be with you. You'll be my, let's say, woman, wife, whatever, and I'll never cheat on you. But I may bring other women and introduce to you. I don't want them to cheat on you either behind your back, have sex with me. No, they'll come, which is, by the way, very difficult. They'll come say hi to you, and if you and them have a nice chemistry, then it'll be okay for me. But I don't want to do behind your back. How do you feel about that? Huh?
Sister wives?
It could be that too. Sister wives is interesting. I've had that for 1 week, but I don't want. I know me. I may be enchanted with a woman for a month, a year, 2 years, and then men, they want always to search for other women, new. Just because we may be in love with ours, but we just want someone new once in a while. That's our nature. So how do you feel about that? And I will never lie.
Sounds interesting.
Interesting. I hope
can't
it doesn't.
lie. I do the same.
You want to do the same. You see these women? It's not the same for them. They think it's the same for them to sleep with the men as for us. But you know what? I'll work with you on that.
Okay.
As long as he comes here and introduces himself. I like that. See, this is my lady. Pay attention. We'll be right back.